Welcome back to Vividcast Pub. We are doing in-house uh, team games here, captain's mode style. Um, we just watched part one, which was the first match, I believe, of CT Gaming versus Team Nemesis, which was pretty much a landside victory for Team Nemesis. So the series is 1-0. I'm uh, I'm hoping that I caught this at the beginning of the series and we're going best of three, but I'm not sure. So we'll continue watching their games and casting them for as long as they last. Looks like we've got some similar picks coming out for both teams as the last game. We've got Clockwork for the CT Gaming, although Crystal Maiden was on Team Nemesis last time, but we did pick up Neek's Assassin and Evoker on Team Nemesis, so a little bit of role reversal here. Um, Neek's probably not going to mid. That was stupid. I don't know why I said that. They have an Invoker, so definitely not going to mid. Um, Banning some. They did ban the Life Stealer this time, which I think is a good ban versus a Clockwork. You definitely don't want a Life Stealer Clockwork initiation. It's pretty strong. But same players as last time. If you didn't catch the first video, then I'll try to link it so you can go back and watch it. But I'll reintroduce the players again. For CT Gaming, we have Tam Tam, Lone Lone, Nigak Nigak, Tran Tran, and Domini. Probably saying all of those wrong. And then for Team Nemesis, we have Nipai, Support, Kyra, Genie, and Umi. It was a relatively good match last time. Team Nemesis going to again be on the Radiant side, with CT Gaming on the Dire. But we'll just keep watching along, see what they draft up here, and we'll get started here in about minute 50. And we're back. A little more drafting going on here. It looks like we picked up a Visage for CT Gaming and a Luna for Team Nemesis with Queen of Pain probably going mid on CT Gaming side. Um, Crystal Maiden Visage going to be a strong laning presence, whatever they do with it. Potentially aggressive tri-lane like they did last time against the safe lane farming Luna. Neeks could go off lane potentially, but I guess we'll find out. So we know our mid matchup's going to be Queen of Pain versus Invoker at the moment. Probably Clockwork in the off lane again versus a solo. Looks like CT Gaming really likes to run aggressive tri-lanes. While Team Nemesis likes to run defensive tri-lane. Picking up a Rubik here. It's going to be good. Good pickup. A lot of good ults to take from the and spells to take from the enemy team here. Could be looking at a Neeks Assassin Rubik Luna defensive try with Invoker mid, and they could pick up an off lane here potentially. But they have one more round of bans to go for, so no Mirana ban this game. Banning the Weaver off lane, so I think CT Gaming probably thinks that Neeks is going to be a part of the tri lane, which is a fair assumption. Let's see, if I was Nemesis, what would I ban at the moment? Probably counter to Luna. Someone that's going to stomp on them in lane in an aggro try. They're taking up some of their bonus time here. Banning a gyrocopter. They don't want to see that again in the tri lane. Aggressive tri lane. Lone Druid. It's a pretty interesting pickup. Maybe like a safe lane Lone Druid, maybe? I don't think they would put Clock, Crystal Maiden, and Visage in a tri lane together. It's probably going to be Lone Druid. I don't know if they'll run an aggressive tri lane here. Lone Druid and a Naga, interesting pickup. Gonna see some good fighting going on here. Looks like Umi's gonna be on the Nyx Assassin, Nipai on the Invoker, Genie on the Luna, Kyra on the Rubik, and Support on Naga Siren for Team Nemesis. With Dimini playing the Lone Druid, Nagak playing Queen of Pain, Tom on Visage, Tran on the Clockwork, and Lone on Crystal Maiden. Early cogs coming out. Better watch out. Smokes picked up by both teams pretty fast. Lots of smokes. Looks like we're gonna have a safe lane on the side of CG this time. Maybe. Lone Druid only with some tangos. Got a Spirit Bear. You know. Yep, they're gonna go to defensive try, top lane, with Crystal Maiden, Visage, and Lone Druid. Clockwork off lane, and their Queen of Pain mid lane. Queen of Pain getting pulled some regen here, gonna probably go for an early bottle. Invoker playing mid for Team Nemesis. Pretty close to the same exact build, a little more regen pulled up. Not going for a bottle, so he's got the salve. We're gonna have Neeks Assassin going up against the tri-lane up here. Pretty good hero to go up against the tri-lane. Not gonna get a lot of farm in the Neeks, but not a big deal. Just needs to basically get the experience. He'll be okay. Spike Carapace allows him to escape pretty decently with his stun as well. And mana burn's pretty good as well. Looks like we're gonna have this little bit of early aggression here coming from the Lone Druid. Not gonna pursue. Double damage gonna be picked up maybe by Rubik here though. Queen of Pain's going to spot him out with that ward. Rubik not really caring too much. I have a defensive tri-lane with Naga, Rubik, and Luna. Luna going to be picking up the Ring of Bacillus. Naga with some regen and tangos. And Rubik with more of the same. Tranchan going to have to be careful here. The roots are going to be pretty brutal for him, although... And 2 out of 3 of the tri-laners are casters, so Clock's not going to do a lot for him in this matchup, although Luna probably not the greatest range to get inside those cogs and hit Clockwork when he pops them, but... Clockwork, with some pooled regen here and a Stout Shield, maybe going to be looking to go for an early Soul Ring and get some last hits with Flare, potentially. Game is paused by Luna. Got some pretty good warding going on for the Radiant side up here. Neeks decides to ward the hard camp here so that there's... Not sure. Doesn't want them to pull there, apparently. It's a little bit easier than having to stack this camp. No pull through possible. They're going to have to stack this every time if they want to pull the lane, but they're still going to get the control that they need. Unfortunately, having no spot here probably to block both camps at once is a little bit of an issue. Otherwise, it would probably be pretty obvious if both camps were blocked where the ward was. They could counter it pretty easily. Genie taking Lunar Blessing early on here, the bonus damage. They're going to pretty much get uncontested farm. Rubik picking up Telekinesis first. There's Lift. And no skill ups on Naga Siren yet. Not really sure what to go on her, just as of yet. Probably not too certain as to what her role is going to be in this lane at the moment. Doing a lot of pulling right now, doing a pull through on the medium camp as well, but probably a little bit too soon. And we are back underway. Alright, lane pushing into the tower because of the pull. Neeks being pretty ballsy here. Neeks got Crystal Maiden. She only has Crystal Nova though, so... Spike Carapace coming out. Maybe not going to be enough. Looking to pursue this maybe. Gonna take the tower with the bear? No? Okay. No first blood. Cog's coming out from the Clockwork. Looks like he's trying to crap some of the creep wave in there. Get it to push his way a little bit. Pretty creative coming out from the Clockwork there. Queen of Pain. Only 3 last hits. Getting destroyed by Invoker, looks like. 12 and 8 versus 3 and 0. Getting a little Scream of Pain damage out there. Looks like we've got a Smoke Ink though coming down for this Invoker to mid. CM and Visage. He's gonna run right into it too. This is not good for the Invoker here. Gets the Soul Assumption out for the damage, and First Blood goes down in favor of CT Gaming. Grave Chill. That's a big change from the last game where Nemesis got First Blood, and then like 5 kills after that without any counter kills. Neek's just doing a little bit of XP gaining down here, not really getting any last hits, still 0 and 0. Lone Druid getting pretty good farm. Neeks gets his first last hit. Um, Supports on side of CT Gaming doing a really good job of keeping control of the map. Queen of Pain only getting two more creep kills out of that endeavor when Invoker died, but he's got his bottle now, so he's probably a little bit happier. Gonna be able to get to those runes with ease compared to the Invoker. Gonna be able to harass a lot more too. Fortune coming out on the Invoker. Wow, Invoker's slow. No boots. Looks like this could be another smoke gank attempt, potentially, or a lot of stacking going on here. Naga Siren takes down Clockwork in the bottom lane. Assist up for Luna. Assist gold for all three. Looks like they've left. They're stacking a ton for this Lone Druid, which is going to be great for him. He has a really good matchup versus Luna. It's kind of what they needed to be able to contest late game with her, but they are going 1v1 now with the supports roaming all the time. So as you saw, Lone Druid taking a little bit of damage from the Neeks. Neeks doing a good job of capitalizing on their roaming. That's really all you can do in an offlane position, is just make the supports feel like they can't leave for too long, and then you don't really have to worry about them roaming all over the map and, you know, ganking this Invoker mid and slowing him down at all. Invoker looks like he's going for a Midas. Still destroying Queen of Pain on farm here. Okay, Clockwork did end up going bottle, so now they have two bottles up on their team. Just not the best, but not terrible. He's going to be able to bottle crow that if he needs to for the off lane here. I would have gone Soul Ring myself, but oh well. Smoke coming out for Naga Siren. Naga Siren doing a good job of keeping this lane in check, pulling quite a bit. Did end up getting skills. He got Ensnare and Riptide, so probably skilled those up when he went for the kill on the Clockwork. 1-1, 5 minutes in the game. It's going to be a fairly passive game. Two defensive tri-lanes. Not going to see a lot of action here. Smoke going down though in the top lane. Tam Tam and Lone Lone on CM and Visage going to look for a kill maybe mid against the Invoker, but we also have smoked up Naga and Rubik looking for a kill maybe on Clockwork here. Clockwork's going to have to be careful. Clockwork's going to die. Here comes the Ensnare. Gonna do damage here with the Fade Bolt. Lift up. Gonna throw him down behind his wards here, and Luna's gonna snipe the kill. Well played. Ooh. Big and tingling claws on the bear. Carapace comes out, saves him for the now. We have CT Gaming roaming top, Lone Lone counter warding. Not gonna see that ward up there. I guess that's his own word, that's why. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Ooh, big dive's coming out though. Carapace gonna stop one attack, but still gonna go down on the Neeks up here. He needs to be more careful than that. Bottom lane, feeling pretty aggressive. And we have another pause. Bottom tower does go down. First tower of the game in favor of Team Nemesis here. Luna chasing Tran, but looks like he's going to be just fine. Able to use some of those bottle charges to keep himself alive in those chase downs. Lift going to come up on the bear here. Bear's going to pour it out. Wow. Okay. Let's check in on the mid lane matchup here. Invoker playing with Forge Fiend on cooldown, pretty much. She's gonna finish this Midas pretty soon. Cold snapping the Queen of Pain, she's gonna blink out. It's probably a good idea. Got a Venom Orb up on the bear. Looking to maybe purchase some Midas. He's gonna have that finished real soon. In fact, he just finished it. Doing a really good job pushing down this tower here, although they are getting beat to the punchline on by the bottom lane. Looks like the supports for Nemesis are roaming. Naga at top lane right now, waiting for the rune. Gonna spawn bottom. It's Illusion. Queen of Pain with double damage though, doing a lot of damage to this Invoker, boxing him out pretty well. Getting a lot of CS randomly all of a sudden, which is also good for her. Invoker picks up his Midas. Lone Druid saving up his gold though. Sash diving with Grave Chill. Naga's gonna port in. We got more ports coming in here. Soul Assumption hits Naga really hard. Luna ult coming in though. Gonna do big damage. Neek stun on 2. Rubik takes down one with a Fade Ball, and Luna takes down the other. And dodging the Sunstrike, but wow. Almost the greatest juke of all time right there. But still falling though to Team Nemesis. CT Gaming has really got to pull their game together here. It's kind of turning into a repeat of last game. They need to not let this spiral out of control. They've got a lone druid farming really well, and they need to just you know, try to keep Fallout to a minimum so they can get him the farm he needs. Helmet Dominator already up on Luna. No points into Moongraves though yet, so not going to see her farming in the jungle anytime soon until she gets some of those. Big Clockwork Initiation though, coming on Luna. Lifted instantly by Rubik. Nice play. Throws him out of the cogs. Soul Assumption hits Luna. She goes down. Queen of Pain coming in. Following up here. Screams off cooldown. Bottling charges. Ult still. Terrible ult, doesn't hit him at all. Rubik steals Blink, blinks out of there. So nice plays coming out from Rubik. Lone Druid's going to be able to pick up his Midas now. He's going to start reaping the benefits of that. Visage doing a great job of mixing things up in this game so far. Neek's sitting level 8. Picks up his Arcane Boots. Gonna have a good time here. Neek's going to pick up... Neek's also... Sorry, he's the only bottle. He's gonna bottle up Regen Rune though, that's gonna be really good. Almost the entire Dire team in the jungle right now. Lone Druid, kind of protecting him, he's pretty low. Picked up 2 healing salves, so you're gonna see those coming out pretty soon. So he can heal himself up. How's he skilling right now? Okay, standard jungling skill build. Picked up his ultimate, be a little more tanky. Not bringing out the salves just yet though, here they come. Picked up the wards too as well. Looks like Tran's gonna come back down here in the bottom lane. He's gonna be picking up that 4 staff again on clock. Rev ward going down here in middle lane. Looks like support's just helping Lone Druid jungle a little bit faster, Leech and XP at the same time. Big fight coming down here. Queen of Pain in trouble. Blinks out. Sunstrike just barely misses, and Snare comes out on the Visage. Soul Assumption's picking up speed here. Are they going to turn it around? No. No one goes down, but Dire worse for wear after that fight in mid. Visage Birds pulling the Ancients. Not sure what he's doing there. Looked like almost like he was trying to stack him. Got another engagement going down. Unique's Assassin gonna get a stun on 2 after engaging on him. Carapace goes out. Gonna stun Visage here. And Snare's gonna come out maybe. Sunstrike comes. Big Sunstrike. CM ultimate. Almost gonna kill her. And then the Naga ult comes out, but Visage Bird's able to finish it off. Clockwork, not enough range to hit the Neek's Assassin, but close. And It's gonna be a fight win in favor of Nemesis. Nipai here has Quas Exort build yet again. Um, Going heavy into the Forge Fiends. Team Nemesis. Gonna finish off that bird for 100 gold though. It's not what you want. All the while, Genie down here farming really well in the Luna. Got a 1300 gold saved up. Helm of the Dominators building into Moonglaze. Gonna be able to take those Sanction stacks soon enough. Double damage rune spawns bottom. Heavily warded mid lane. That's where a lot of our fights are gonna go down in the near future, I would imagine. Clockwork looking to maybe find a Luna down here in the bottom lane. CM and Visage Bird. Mini Visage. Oh wow. He whiffed that ward super hard. That sucks. It's not going to get vision uphill anymore, which kind of bites, but oh well. Queen of Pain looking to maybe pick up Agnems, trying to get up a little bit of health early on, potentially. I doubt she's going BKB, but maybe. Voker not doing too much in terms of farm lately. Getting decent levels though. Neek's Assassin looking for a pick off here with level 1 ultimate though. Not going to find it. His ultimate's going to run out. Might go in for an initiation on CM here, but he's going to run into that sentry ward, and if he does, he's a dead man. Nope, he's going to back up. His ult ran out. Urn picked up on Rubik. Double damage bottled up on Queen of Pain though. Evan likes the defense here. We've got a Naga hiding in the trees. Ult's on cooldown. Rubik has ult available. Full health and mana. Rubik gets Scream of Pain. Clockwork gonna bottle up Regen again. It's gonna be really good. Top lane is pushing though. They're gonna have to defend this, and that's gonna thin them out in mid lane. So this would be the time to push with their team if that's what they wanted to do. Neeks gets caught out at top here. Carapace is gonna stun Crystal Maiden. Big Visage Bird stun. Neeks looking to get out of there still. Has earn damage ticking on him. He might go down here. Scream is gonna miss again, Queen of Pain. But Neeks is going to go down. Team Nemesis pushing all lanes right now, farming the jungle pretty nicely. So far we've got Nemesis with a marginal gold lead, not terribly high, but a pretty decent experience lead. Luna now with 2,700 gold saved up. Not incredibly sure what these supports are doing right here. Waiting maybe for someone to show up in bottom lane, but it didn't happen. Nobody stacked the Ancients while they were waiting either. Invoker Sunstriking, big combo laid down on Queen of Pain there. She's going to be able to blink out though. Barely going to live. It was well done. Well done by the Invoker there with Eul's Scepter. Got the Sunstrike Meteor Deafening Blast combo off. Going for a more Pub Stomp build. But still very, very strong nonetheless. Exort makes that possible. One-shots most heroes that don't have some sort of avoidance ability, which is going to be a lot of these heroes. Probably in one more level of Exort, this Queen of Pain is going to go down to that if he lands at all. And she's even has an Ogre Club for an extra 10 strength, so that's that's 190 extra health there. She barely lived, so she would not have lived without that. Looks like we missed an engagement top. CM gonna run out of there. Clockwork ulting in on the Neeks Assassin. In a little bit of trouble here. Illusion's doing some work. Lift coming out from Rubik. Neeks is gonna maybe get away here. Visage Bird's gonna maybe look to cut him off here. They do have their stun up, but not gonna happen. Team Nemesis backing with everyone alive here. Game's pretty close to even now. With Lone Druid still farming away bottom lane right now. He's got Sacred Relic up on his bear. That Hand of Midas doing a lot of work. We're gonna see Radiance coming out real soon for that bear, and that's gonna be scary. BKB just purchased on Luna, and Naga with mana boots. So we've got the Dire team, CT Gaming, doing Roshan. 18 minutes in. They don't have vision of this, but you know, they may have spotted. See him there? I don't think they know that it's going on, but they have to be wondering. Went down too fast. It's gonna be an Aegis on Lone Druid, and that's a finished Sacred Relic on the way to him right now. That's going to be huge for CT Gaming here. Looking to probably force a lot of team fights now and push down a lot of towers with that Sacred Relic. Force Staff is finished up on Clockwork as well. It's going to be big in team fights. Medallion coming out for the Visage. Lots of physical damage going out. Dual Scepter coming out. Huge combo from Invoker. One shots. Soul Assumption coming out. Invoker Urn going down. Bear Radiance doing tons of work. Luna pops BKB. Looking to cleave down everyone. She's doing tons of damage. Gonna Q on the Lone Druid. Lone Druid's gonna go down. Aegis is procced. Gonna ensnare on CM. Clockwork Initiation. He's gonna Force Staff. Gets the kill on Naga Siren. Oh, Luna, you back too soon. Luna backs before she kills CM. Gets taken down by the Clockwork. Lone Druid chasing down Invoker. 2 for 3 so far. Flare catches Invoker. Radiance is burning him away. Bear looking for an ensnare, but Lone Druid's too slow. Stun coming up though. Oh, he didn't chase it. That's gonna be their middle tower. Neek's coming back up with his ult already proc though from the fountain. Maybe looking to pick off like Lone Druid here without Aegis anymore. Only has 700 health. That's an easy kill for Neeks. And then he probably could get out of there relatively easily. They don't have vision of their own Ancients though, so they have no idea what's going on. They just know that they've disappeared. Oh, and ult runs out on the Neeks. Regen Rune is bottom. Lone Druid's taking all the farm that he can get. Lift on Visage. Medallion being procced on Neeks. Soul Assumption on Neeks, doing huge damage. Rubik goes down to the Queen of Pain and the Lone Druid. Radiance proving to be too much for these squishy supports at this point in the game. Only 20 minutes in. Radiance finished up at like 18 minutes. So strong. So much farm coming out from the Lone Druid right now. Let's look at net worth. Net worth... Actually, Lone Druid, yeah. Lone Druid's ahead by like 3k gold. Just a huge amount of gold he's been farming. But we do have Luna Invokers shortly behind. Followed by, you know, most of the remaining on the Dire, and then the rest on the... We have a little bit more farm and supports for the... for this side of CT Gaming, but big combo coming out for Queen of Pain here. Gonna one-shot her again. Wow. He is a master of that combination. Spells there. Looks like he just picked up probably Staff of the Master. Or not Staff of the Master. What am I saying? I'm losing my mind. Force Staff. He's got Force Staff coming out on the Evoker. I hear things being popped like Neek's ult. Neek's looking for a pick off here, but not going to find it without being in range of the tower. Neek's coming around the back here, looking for a CM pick off. Better not back here. Visage, Soul Assumption coming out. Rubik steals it though. Lone Druid Bear coming in to do damage. Soul Assumption on the Luna is going to be a lot of damage. He's going to try to chase. Good ensnare on the Bear though. It's going to keep Luna alive. Soul Assumption has full charges again. Big damage coming out. That Radiance is going to kill Naga. Ult goes down. Well, that was a great ensnare on the bear. That is the definition of dying for your carry right there. That was amazing. Bear is going to do a ton of damage to this tower, though. Neek's Assassin, a little bit afraid of being ganked. Bear's in a little low health. Oh, huge clockwork ultimate. He's stuck in those trees, though. Queen of Pain follows up with the scream. Just destroys them. Invoker may be looking to get his combo back up with Invoke so he can one-shot again. They're going to be needing to be resummoned soon. He's got Vlad's up now. Wow. It's giving him 5 armor, some mana regen, and a ton of bonus damage. The bear's doing 150 damage plus the radiant sticks. It's sick. Oh, they're gonna find out Genie in the trees here. She's gonna ult, but with BKB, it's not gonna be enough. Oh no! Rubik ports in, Invoker ports in, Neepai ports in. They're all here. They're just getting wrecked. CM ultimate, huge damage. They all go down. 4-0 team fight, and the bottom tower is lost. This lone druid is really doing work in this game here. They did not do a good job of shutting him down. Neeks, you're crazy. Your ult's about to wear off. Dire with really good vision in this bottom lane right here. I missed when they put this down, but it wasn't that long ago. So good on them. Taking the T2 tower, they're just marching down the lane here. Clockwork spots out Neeks, but misses his ultimate. Tran, I don't know about you. You're not very good at hitting moving targets. But by golly, you can hit the still ones. Mechanism being purchased up on CM, and I was wrong. It's not Agnum's on Queen of Pain. It's going to be a BKB. So I'm looking pretty afraid of all the magic damage on the side of Team Nemesis. Queen of Pain may be a little bit tired of getting one shot by Invoker. Yule Scepter combo. Hyperstone up on Spirit Bear, just farming away. What? Okay. I thought I saw 2 Midases. Naga Siren Illusion coming up through here. See him maybe gonna spot it. Definitely gonna run into Clockwork here. Clock, not knowing what to do. Trying to bait out some abilities maybe. Team Nemesis kind of flustered here in middle lane, not knowing what really to do about this. They suddenly fell so far behind in gold. Down to 7,500 gold disadvantage and close to 7k XP disadvantage as well. Flare gonna be scouting out this Invoker here. Bear's gonna take out this tower, no problem. 2 seconds flat. But they are doing a good job of counter pushing the bottom tower with all 3 of them as well. Trying to keep up on the tower. They might just push in this Rax here. But we are going to see TP's back coming from Luna and the Neeks. Naga is here, Rubik's here, Invoker's here. Invoker going to try to get a combo out here. Invoker almost dying there. Naga ult. Stopping the Genie ult for a while there. That was not good. Genie's going to go down through BKB. CM ult just too strong, destroying everyone. Scream comes out for Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain Visage getting a late kill on Rubik somehow, and but going down nonetheless. That's going to be a bottom Rex. It's probably going to be a GG call in the near future, I would imagine. Where is he porting? He's porting back to base. Why? Oh, he's got 5,600 gold. Wow. Okay, well. There goes the Salt Cuirass for the Spirit Bear. Choosing to stay with Brown Boots still. Not too worried about it. Pretty high movement speed for a hero with just brown boots. Pair super fast though. 515 movement speed, but just brown boots. That's interesting. They may have recently buffed his standard movement speed. It's almost 7 away from maximum movement speed with just brown boots. No other items are giving him movement speed, so maybe it's oh, he's got Rabid up, that's why. 10 kill advantage coming out for CT Gaming right now. Top lane's pushing in. Invoker pretty far up in mid lane. They may try to go on him here. No force staff up on CM though. Not gonna be able to get any pickoffs. Invisrin is bottom. Roshan is back up. They might be looking to do it here. Lone Druid. Probably gonna see them turning around here to do this Roshan after this tower maybe. Gonna take away their mid lane vision. Last T2 tower on the map, and they're gonna take Roshan. Then they're gonna end the game. They're just going to town on this tower here. Almost unstoppable. Genie needing another pause again. How awkward. Bear being lifted. Roshan's got a scary face. Yeah. Roshan has a chance to bash. It's only 15%. It's a dirty lie. They're trying with all their might to kill this bear. Bear. No bear. Sneaks. Gonna stun but miss. Waited too long. Fortunately. Clockwork maybe going to reinitiate? Nope. They look like they want to do Roshan, but Radiant definitely knows about this one. This could be where they turn the game around potentially. If they have a good fight here, it could do a lot of magic for them. Neek's bottling a rune. Going to blink in, stun on 2. Lone Druid, however, not down there. Power Cogs eating away at the Radiant team. Both go down out of Naga Siren ultimate, unfortunately. Power Cogs just doing too much damage. Radiant team losing to Dire on the side of CT Gaming. Definitely going to take this Roshan here. It's going down so fast. Aegis going to be up on Lone Druid. $2,200 gold again on the Lone Druid. Gonna put the Venom Orb on himself though. Picking up 2 Mithril Hammers. It's gonna be... It's an interesting pickup. Not sure what he's gonna build that into. I would imagine it'll be Desolator, but that's kind of an interesting choice of items on a Lone Druid. At least I've never seen it before. BK going into Lincoln's on Queen of Pain. BKB picked up by Clockwork. We have the richest CM ever. Just taking their jungle. Neek's looking to pick off Queen of Pain here, maybe. He's gonna take some damage. Misses the stun. Neek's, no. Soulcatcher's up. Gonna wait for Carapace to come down. Gets a good stun. We have an Agnes up on Visage now. Soul Assumption hits really hard. Genie comes in. BKB is popped by Queen of Pain. BKB popped on Luna. Ult's going down. Gonna take out 1 so far. Not getting any procs on the Visage. Gonna fall and Visage lives. Wow. Terrible RNG right there. CT Gaming pushing out middle racks now. No buyback on Luna. No buyback on Rubik. Genie calling the GG. Huge Invoker ultimate. Game over, 1-1. With Nemesis winning the first game and CT Gaming winning the second. this has been part 2 of Vividcast Pub, Feathergun TV. As I mentioned before, my Twitch channel is twitch.tv/featherguntv. You can follow me on Twitter or Facebook now, as well as YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel and watch my videos if you enjoy them. Um, that was part 2. I'm hoping there's going to be a part 3, so if there is, I'll link it in the video and you can watch it after this. Thanks for watching.